When artificial intelligence is used to guide people decisions, explainability is essential. Talent Insights Pro puts fairness and transparency front and center by showing you not just the scores from our AI, but the why behind them. Talent Insights Pro lives in the Sapia platform and is accessible via a link in your ATS. There's a profile for every candidate that completes a chat interview. Use the overall score, recommendation, and ranking of each candidate to create your shortlist, starting with the yes recommendations first and sorting scores from top to bottom. Here you'll see a percentage ranking relative to the ideal profile for the role, a percentile ranking relative to the candidates who have applied for this job requisition, and the actual ranked position of this candidate for this vacancy. The executive summary includes a brief overview of the candidate based on their responses and highlights the experience they mentioned in their interview that's relevant to the role. Strengths and risk factors provide insights into why the candidate may make a good fit for the role and any gaps or areas of improvement that might be needed. The competency assessment section outlines how the candidates scored against the role's selected competencies. When building the interview for this job, the competencies assessed for are selected based on the job requirements using our job analyzer and verified by a human. Each competency has a detailed explanation for how well the candidate's responses align with the competency's definition and associated behaviours. Competencies are scored from 1 to 5, 5 being highly aligned. Use this section to gain a deep understanding of the candidate and how they're likely to align with the needs of the role. If there were any multiple choice questions asked in the chat interview, you'll be able to see the responses here. You can also use these as filters when shortlisting candidates in Talent Hub. Use this section to confirm things like right to work, years of relevant experience, notice period or degree classification. Here you can read the verbatim responses to each question asked during the chat interview. Use these responses as a way to get to know the candidate's experiences and communication style, as you would if you reviewed notes or transcripts from any other structured interview. You can include a video question in the chat interview as a way to meet your candidates and get a sense of their verbal communication style. Here you can review their response. Lastly, recommended interview questions provide personalized questions tailored to the candidate and their development areas for recruiters and hiring managers to use in the next stage. These help to build more meaningful and objective in-person interviews for the next or final round, ensuring a thorough candidate evaluation. For more information on Talent Insights Pro or any of our products, visit our website or our help center.